background. Do you like the background?
Yeah. Happy Monday, everyone.
Even if we're glitchy, the background's beautiful. So sorry. We tried. We gotta call Spectrum and just go through the process of, did you restart? Did you do this? Did you do? They're probably gonna give us a new modem.
Yeah, let's just maybe just pretend this isn't happening.
Yeah, this is not happening. Just go with the flow.
Let's hope that it fixes itself.
Yep. I realized the microphone a little further away.
So today is a really special day. It's Monday. And my brother just welcomed his baby boy. So I want to say congratulations to Royce and Brianna, new baby.
Woo!
Very excited. It's always exciting when a new member of the family. And there's a lot of birthdays today. So happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthday. One of my college friends, Dung, it's her birthday, and a few other people. I think my cousin Camilla, her birthday is today too. So happy birthday, Camilla. And I hope you guys have a special day today because it is very special. Those are my birthday shout-outs.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Everybody else. Happy birthday to you. All right. Let's get on with the show. Thanks for joining us. Drop your favorite emoji in the chat so we can see it. Has nothing to do with the show at all, but just do it. We're going to talk about a couple things today. Let's open up that picture again. Yes. Website redesigns. When to see the writing on the wall. Get it? Very superstitious. And the Olympics. I'm going to talk about our favorite and least favorite sports in the Olympics. Black cat for the superstitions.
But first, there's a national day today. It's actually a unique one. Take back the lunch break day.
Oh.
So it came about from a company that was trying to promote local restaurants in the area. So they were saying, take back your lunch day. Don't work without any breaks and support your local restaurant. So I did a little research on that because I was like, what does this mean? Is it just to promote breaks? But it actually has a hidden agenda there, promoting local restaurants. So if you get working, make sure you take a lunch.
Yeah, I'll take a lunch. I'm hungry. You know what I really want today? Pho, but they're not open until Wednesday.
Oh.
I know. I'll have to hold that craving in. Yeah, so let's talk about website redesigns. Let's get that cat back on here. Website redesigns, the writing on the wall. I think to start that off, I'd like to say that it's a 50-50 thing. Sometimes we'll get clients that, hey, today's 24/24. I just noticed.
Ooh, that's nice.
All even numbers too. We get clients who come to us and they want to make, we've kind of talked about this before, we want to make improvements on our site, they say, and sometimes the site is too far gone and really it should be redesigned. And this is about those things that call out to say, hey, you're supposed to be redesigned. The actual writing on the wall, scratched with nails and blood. Let's open this up. So some tips before you go on your website, some questions that you should ask. One of them would be, who is visiting your website and why? So that's pretty much understanding your users' priorities, create relative and relevant, engaging experiences for them. Want to know who's actually visiting the website before you make that decision of, should I actually take a redesign of this site now?
Yeah, and it's important to know for your demographics of the users visiting, and you can find that right in Google Analytics, and you can even break it down by age, gender, and even taking a look at your email marketing software, understanding what type of businesses are visiting, where do they relate, what bucket do they fall in from when it comes to form submissions, what types of businesses are actually interacting with your website. So there's a few ways to go about it, but we would direct you to analytics to kind of be able to take a baseline of the current situation when it comes to the users on your site.
Yep.
And then also on that, the second thing you want to do is find out what are your most visited pages. Those are the ones that are trafficked the most. Most of the time it's going to be your homepage, number one, but then what comes after that. Understanding what is most important for the user is so important before you even go into redesigning the site, because you really want to make sure that that particular page, when revamped, it doesn't lose any of that traffic and has those key elements to it. So understanding what that page is super important.
Yeah, and I think understanding, but also not making the same mistake again that you made the first time, you know, because you can look at a page and then say, well, I just want to make it better. But you should be saying, how can I make it better? Not just make it look better, but function better and convert better.
Yeah, and you also don't want to lose any elements that are currently working on your site. If something works really well, you don't want to scrap it for the new website. You want to say, okay, this is working, this is converting well. We have to make sure to keep this on the new site or enhance it in some way to bring even more conversions coming in. So having an understanding, and when you talk to whoever's developing your site or developer, letting them know that this piece is super important and you want to carry it on to the functionality for the new site.
Yep, that's true. Also, what do we got here? What are the specific measurable customer needs your current website unable to meet? Yeah, I think saying what is your, almost like the other side of it is, what is the current website doing wrong, and spot those barriers that are up between you and the user. Maybe it's verbiage, maybe it's imagery, maybe it's the experience, maybe it doesn't look right on devices, maybe it's not mobile responsive, maybe there's many other things. Those are the top ones though. You want to look at that and say, well, what's preventing them, and then fix that problem. And hopefully that fixes the conversion problem as well, or whatever you're trying to do with the page. Whether it's conversions, form inputs, informative stuff.
And before we do any type of redesigns, we always take a baseline of where your site currently stands and understanding, okay, we need to know exactly how each metric is currently being measured, so then we can, after redesign, take a look at those pages and also see how it's improved, or if we have to make any changes based on user interacting with the pages. But you have to have a baseline performance metrics. Usually that can be done right in analytics or even Search Console to be able to measure how well a page is performing. So understanding what those metrics are going to be and being ready to really take another measurement of everything to show that what has been done is working or needs to be adjusted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He said all those things. I'm not feeling this whole internet connection. It makes me really mad because I see you and you're just robotic looking.
I know, you are too. So we're just a bunch of robots today.
I know.
We can always go later on too to see if there's a better connection.
Yeah, but I gotta call these people and be like, what? I don't know. I'm so sick of the internet because it's like a fast internet, but once you get on here, forget about it.
Yeah, it's really weird because it was like yesterday it was fast, and then today it's doing this again.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not this summer.
We'll figure it out. We'll have to move to Antarctica. There's no summer. Well, That's your website redesign reiteration for us. I haven't heard enough. We talk about it again and again. You should redesign your website when it's right to do. We redesign websites. That's our cool bread and butter. We love it. We can make things better, functional. I'm probably too close to the microphone again. And contact us for more information. Let's talk about Olympics.
Yeah, we were watching the trials yesterday, and we were just thinking like, oh my gosh, it's summer. It's going to be in Paris, and Olympics is always something to tune into. It's amazing to see talent at its highest and compete against each other. It's exciting. You can't help but get excited over it. And we were like thinking, what's your favorite sport in the Olympics? For me, it's figure skating and gymnastics. I think as a kid, I grew up watching figure skating. I even did some figure skating classes back in the day for a hot minute. And it's just so exciting, like especially when they have the routines. There's a little bit of everything. There's coordination, jumping, like, oh, is she gonna make that turn? And tricks, all that stuff. It's just amazing to see all this hard work in their final performance and seeing how everybody does with the pressure and all that stuff. So
yeah,
so classic, it's just something we've always seen, and
it's weird because those are my two favorite too. How weird. I like figure skating when they fall. I know, but it's like exciting. It's good when they do good. I'm not just watching it for the falls, but it's really exciting. It's like watching car racing when the inevitable happens. My least favorite, we were talking about this last night. Curling, everybody can say curling, I feel, because it's so weird. But I don't like track and field. I don't like them just running around aimlessly to the end and then calling. It reminds me of a car race. It's like the NASCAR 500. I'm not really triple jump. I know there's other things with track and field. I'm more talking about sprinting, especially the long, however many times they go around. Forget about it. It's too long.
I don't mind it so much. I like, especially when they get so close and then somebody falls, you're like, no, it's so sad. But I like it towards the end, like when who's going to take it? Because then there's always those breakout moments where they go past somebody and you never expect it. So almost like horse racing, like who's going to take this, And
they're calling around the band. We're going around.
And you're like, that's not the horse that I wanted.
Yeah. But anyways, the Olympics coming. When does it start? In July something? Olympics.
The Olympics in Paris. I don't know.
July 26th. So it's a month away. A month and 2 days away, and it goes until August. I can't believe it's already July coming. I
know. 4th of July is coming up.
Yeah. Because on the 4th of July, it's the grand old flag. Do you ready to get off? Because I'm gonna go to Spectrum with a bat.
Can you stop? We'll have to cut. Well, okay. We'll leave now and then come back later.
Part 2 with hopefully better internet connection.
With a new modem.
Or a new house. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, everyone. You have a beautiful Monday, and we'll be back later for a live demo on some of.
Take care.